everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am just on my way to... Where are we going?
Oh, I've actually forgotten the name of it. Clan Foist? Is it just south west of Abergavenny to go to the Blorenge fell race?
What he said. I'm doing that. It's a 5.5 kilometre fell race, which will be my first ever official fell race. I've done fell running, you know, in the Lake District and all that kind of stuff, and it's a very classically British thing. It's a little bit different from trails, and today we're racing. I was invited here by Tony, who has done a bunch of fell races before, haven't you?
Well, one.
One. Oh, one.
This will be two, so I guess that's multiple.
Okay. How does it differ from trail racing?
Typically the courses aren't marked. A lot of the time you can pick your own route. There'll generally be one route which is, you know, the fastest one, so everyone goes the same, but yeah, so it's unmarked. You can pick your own route when it's allowed, and it's not like going off the path of erosion, and that's about it. And they're generally quite a lot shorter as well than like most trail runs. Yeah, most of them are shorter. So this is part of the South Wales Winter Hill Series. I think there's 7 races in total, and the longest one's about like 8k, and the shortest one was about 3k. So,
okay, amazing. Yeah. And when he says Hill Series, he really means it, because this has 400 meters of elevation gain in the first 2.5k, ish, which is bloody hilly. Like, it doesn't sound like loads, but when you'll see, just wait, you will see. I will be filming the whole thing, of course, and then we might be going out for a little plod afterwards, because obviously usually for a Saturday long run we'd be doing quite a lot longer, but considering the speed, although probably not my speed, but the general speed of the course, it's going to be pretty intense. But you know, having driven all the way to Wales, we might as well do something a little bit longer, so we might go along the canal afterwards. But I'm really excited, very nervous, and we will see how it goes. I don't think this is our race. Interesting. All right, so we arrived approximately 2 minutes before registration closed. Had to like scribble down all my information, and then like we're now walking up to the start, and then we literally just get going, and having driven for an hour, my legs are very stiff. So it's all a bit chaotic. But there's a lot of people here. There's a surprising number considering the weather and the forecast, which is really exciting, and they're trying to get more women into it as well. I just spoke to a couple of people and they were like, yeah, we just want to encourage more women to get into fell racing, and so here we are, here I am, and this is everyone else. I'll be starting near the back and taking it nice and easy. I know I always say this, but genuinely I mean it this time, because I am in no fit shape to be going fast up the hills, for sure. Very stressed, very excited. I'm running here with Lisa. How's it going?
Oh, well, you ask me later. In about an hour and a half, probably.
Do you do a lot of fell races?
This is my first one.
Is it? Oh my God, same.
I've done loads with limitless trails though, so I am used to the mountains.
Okay, you know what you're doing.
But I'm not used to these short, sharp ones where you've got to put in a bit of effort.
Oh God, no, we hate effort. Are you local?
Newport.
Oh, nice. Amazing.
With my friend Barbara.
Hi, Barbara. How's it going?
All right in a minute.
Yeah, no, we have only just started. Beautiful route so far, definitely better than Bristol. Pitch black. Oh, Christ alive. Very stressed. It's not your normal trail race. Hey! So we started, and as Tony promised, the route goes straight up. We had a little route description in the pre-race briefing. Didn't understand any of it, but it is up and then down, effectively. Follow the people in front. Probably can't go wrong, but we'll see. I do usually manage somehow. Already quite warm. It is not nearly as cold as I was expecting. This is my problem. This time of year, I'm like, oh, it's freezing outside. Put on 3 layers. Immediately regret it every time I go for a run. But just hiking at the moment. I reckon it'll be a hike all the way up and then throw yourself back down again, which is very exciting. I'm excited about that. Meters to run. Woo! And that's it for the running bit. Now it's just hiking again. Not even done a kilometre. Crazy. Gotta take pictures. Memories to remind me not to do this anytime soon. Hi! Video inception. Yeah, of course. Everyone here is so friendly. It's so sweet. You've got people all the way up, cheering people on, making sure everyone's okay. Yeah, it's really nice, such a good atmosphere, despite the weather that we're walking into. We are 1.4k in, which is insane considering how tired I am and how long we've been going for. 21 minutes. Blumeneck. It's definitely tough, but on the plus side, it's cooled right down because we're in a cloud. I was getting so hot on that first bit of ascent, but now, as you can see, or not see, we're in a cloud, so it's nice and damp. And this is where we're going. Up, up, up. This is quite reminiscent of bits of the Southwest Coast Path, but goes on for a lot longer. So, you know, you got bits of this down south, but for like, you know, I don't know, 50 meters or something, not 2.5k. And also, you know how I said about throwing myself down this hill? No, that's just never ever gonna happen. It will be like a bum slide and a little totter. We'll see, you'll see, because I'll be filming it and it'll be hilarious. gym, doing an extreme leg day, and then running back home as fast as you can. Completely insane, very fun. Probably definition of exhilarating. But I haven't done the steep bit yet, so I might change my mind. You can see how people get lost. Literally can't see a thing up here, so I'm trying to stick to the person in front of me. Otherwise, I have no idea where I'm going. That's our only course marker. 1 arrow. Enough for this. I'm so out of practice. Last hills I did was Limitless Trails, the Welsh event I did, I don't know, like a month ago, 2 months ago, something like that. And it's so good this. Ah! This isn't running, this is shuffling. I literally can't get any faster. It's so like muddy underfoot. So this is fully a confidence thing. Now obviously there's a lot of skill as well, but pretty much if you trust your feet to stay where you put them, you can go a lot faster. But unfortunately, I don't trust my feet to stay where I put them. And inevitably, you fall over. If you're going fast enough, you fall over. It's completely insane. I've never done anything like this. It's really funny. It's kind of like running on scree, but you can't just sit down and get carried down. So if you sit down, you're just in a pile of mud. Well, I'm sort of catching up to people. Sort of. So stressed. So stressed. This is such a joke. Thank you, Marshall. Woo! Runnable. My quads hate me. I like pride myself in being able to run downhill, but that wasn't running. That wasn't downhill. That was a cliff. Shuffling down a cliff. 4.2k done. Feels like I've run 20k. I swear to God. Wow. Look at those views. Beautiful. Number 1 completed. See how many we can get in the next kilometre. Woo! I have no idea what's in it. Bloody hell. It's not a normal thing to have in a race. I'm getting cramp in my quads. Nearly there. 5.5k done. It's the finish line. Let's go! So much done. Oh my God, I have dead legs. Well done. Well done, how did you find it? Well done, this is Matthias, by the way, he smashed it. Well done, Tony. Hey. High five. Woo! Well done. Thanks for like forcing us to do this. That was great.
This is the best fun you can have.
The best fun, genuinely. Genuinely extremely fun. My cheeks hurt from smiling. Ow. The tunnel was mad. Why was there a tunnel? So it's like suddenly a run just goes pitch black. Yes. Yeah, I know. Look at that mud. And I only fell over once, so, you know, not bad. I fell over at pace, just went like slide, but it was on the grass.
Forwards or back?
Sideways. So my legs just went from, I was turning around a corner and I just slid. It was great. I mean, I kept moving forwards and that's the important thing. Everything hurts. I never thought a 5.5K race could be quite so painful. But my quads, my shins, my calves, my cheeks, everything hurts. But that was one of the most fun races I have ever done, if not the most fun. It was completely chaotic. I'm sorry if my filming was just like awful. I was more concentrating on not like dying or not getting lost or not falling over and like hitting my head on tunnels and stuff. So that was why my filming was probably awful, so I apologise. But it does give a good impression as to what this is like. And I think chaotic and exhilarating are probably the two most apt words for it. They're giving out chip butties. Look. This is such like a friendly type of running. It's amazing. Everyone's so cool. Max heart rate, 203. Not sure that's possible. So we were gonna go for a run, but it's kind of raining and it's also getting quite dark out, so we're not going to do that. I'm heading out tomorrow with Tia for a nice canicross run for like 10 miles, so I'm happy to call it a day today. I am knackered, completely exhausted, but had so much fun and everyone there is so friendly. And they have this winter trail series where for reasons of safety they're all quite short. Like the longest one, like Tony was saying, is I think like 8K or something, so, or 12K, so it's really short. But in the summer they have much longer ones that are up to like 17 miles or whatever. I spoke about this in my how to save money whilst trail running vlog. Fell running is primarily not for profit, which means that the races are so cheap. I mean, this one was £5. Obviously it was a short race, but compared to a lot of trail running and ultra running especially, it can get really expensive. So this is super cheap and a great way of saving money. And also it is a really friendly family atmosphere. So I will definitely be coming back, hopefully encouraging more people to get into it as well. And I know that they are putting in a lot of effort into getting more women into it. And I was pleasantly surprised that the start line was quite heavy on, well, it wasn't 50-50 by any means, but it was, you know, it was pretty good compared to a lot of other races that I've done. So yeah, super nice, had so much fun, everyone was lovely, and I will be back doing more. But right now all I can think about is having a nice hot bath and snuggling up and watching The Crown. So that's my evening sorted. First of all, the long drive back to Bristol. It's only an hour, it's not too bad. I'm gonna sign off here because it's getting dark, it's gonna be pitch black soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm really sorry if it was completely chaotic. Who knows what I'm gonna do next, but this has really reminded me how much I love trails compared to road. So I fully intend to get back to the trails soon and be doing a lot more of this kind of stuff. If you've ever tried fell running, definitely write below like what you thought of it, because I'd really love to encourage more people to get into it. It is not as intimidating as Feet in the Clouds makes it seem. Obviously there are a lot of really hardcore people here, and in fell running in general, like it is a very hardcore sport, but also it's a very friendly sport, which I love, so don't feel intimidated. Definitely sign up for something. Check out the Welsh Fell Runners Association, and that means you can learn about all the different races that they have coming up. They have like different winter series, summer series, all that kind of stuff, and then they'll have more of these races, and I definitely will be coming along to a lot more of them more regularly. When you pay for trail races, obviously they're so expensive that you don't want to be doing them every single weekend, whereas this kind of thing, like £5, like that's a couple of coffees, so well worth it I think, and a lot of fun, and you get free coffee at the end, so it pays for itself. Easy. Anyway, that is it. I'm going to stop rambling now. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, please hit the thumbs up and click the subscribe button. Come and find me over on Instagram, and I will see you next time. Bye.